My name is Patricia Tomar, and I visited Japan 2 years ago for a business trip.
Hello, how good is education in Japan?
Due to the fact that their educational system is so good, Japan has one of the world's best educated populations.
How many years of school do you get in Japan?
The Japanese school system primarily consists of 6-year elementary school, 3-year junior high, 3-year high schools. Compulsory education lasts for 9 years through elementary and junior high school.
Is the education in Japan for free?
Public primary and lower secondary schools don't charge tuition, and government tuition support makes public upper secondary school essentially free for families making below an annual income.
How accessible is education in Japan?
It's too good. There is a lot of accessibility to study.
What is the most fancy spice in Japan?
It's the saffron.
What languages are taught in school in Japan?
Language of instruction. The languages used most predominantly in Japanese schools is, of course, the Japanese language.
What accompanies Japan's food?
Japanese cuisine is based on combining the staple food, which is steamed white rice or gohan, with one or more okazu main or side dishes.
Does the food have meat?
Today, the Japanese eat almost as much meat as they do seafood. While it took a few decades, meat is now as much a part of Japanese cuisine as sushi.
Do you eat a lot of fat in your food?
The traditional Japanese diet is rich in vegetables, has small portion sizes, and is naturally low in added sugar and fat.
Do you like to have vegetables in your food?
A diet rich in vegetables and fruits can lower blood pressure, reduce the risk of heart disease and stroke, prevent some types of cancer, lower risk of eye and digestive problems, and has a positive effect on blood sugar.
How was your economy growing?
Japan's economy was the world's second largest from 1968 until 2010, when it was overtaken by China.
Where are you in economic growth?
Growth rate in Japan averaged 0.44% from 1980 until 2021, reaching an all-time high of 5.40% in third quarter of 2020 and a record low of negative 7.90% in the second quarter of 2020.
What is the world development ranking?
Japan is ranked sixth among 40 countries in the Asia-Pacific region, and its overall score is above the regional and world averages.
Why is Japan the world's largest creditor?
Japan remained the world's largest creditor at the end of 2020 for the 30th straight year.
Where is Japan?
The Japanese territory is located in the region called Northeast Asia or East Asia, to the east of the Eurasian continent. It's surrounded by the Pacific Ocean, the Sea of Okhotsk.
Do women and men speak the languages the same?
10 million status updates from tens of thousands of Facebook users seem to confirm it. Men and women do speak a different language.
What month is Guevara celebrate?
Is the Shinto festival in honor of fertility, celebrated every spring.
What is study plan used by the schools? What is the study plan used by the schools?
The island is the first producer of Japan, produces wheat, soybeans, potatoes, beets, onions, squash, corn, milk, meat, and many more.
Japanese consume a lot.
No, older people and people who live alone set some profiles that grow.
What is study plan used by the school?
The island